This is the ice where the Oil Barons call home, the Casman Center, but it all started back in 1981 with an application from then founder Ches Dix,
the newest member of the Wood Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame.
It's really exciting for me. I came here in 1973, and this is like 40 years later, and it's just awesome. I'm really, really excited and thankful that it's happened to me.
When you look at it, and to me, a person who's lived in the community for a while, you look at it and go, okay, there's someone who started something from scratch, right, and got it started and built it, and it has a life of its own on now.
Stuff like this is paramount to, people realizing that anything is possible, first of all, and secondly, recognition is so powerful. People crave recognition.
I think the Oil Barons have really paid off because they're a real tribute to the community, and the community has really supported them.
I think there's a lot of things, not only the Oil Barons, but my dad did a lot of other great things in the sporting community that, today, obviously, clearly the Oil Barons are the crowning achievement, but there's a lot of things that it's well-deserved. I mean, here he is, he's turning 81 this year, so he's put a lot of time in there. I'm at his age now when he started the Oil Barons. I'm in my 50s, so here we are 30 plus years later. So.
And people say to me, well, what are your rewards? The rewards are getting a team here that the people really support, and they're a trademark in this town now. And then the other things were the season tickets the rest of my life. I don't know how long that'll be. And then this founder's ring. And that was pretty important.
The Oil Barons came to town, I want to say 1981, and you think about here we are 30-some years later, and some of those kids that played on those teams are in the NHL now. Some of them still currently, like Chris Phillips. So I think the biggest crowning achievement was winning probably the Royal Bank Cup back in 2000. So I think it cemented the legacy for the team, and mostly for my dad too, for having started that team.
While Ches is no longer with the team, his legacy lives on in the community with the Oil Barons, something Fort McMurray can hold on to.
I'm really happy because it's been a real symbol for the town, very positive symbol.
For Go and looking at the race symbols, I'm Doug Roxburgh.